Hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, well, I'm in Wheeling, West Virginia, wild and wonderful. And we're here to check out Infernum and TERRA, haunted house. Haunted attraction, actually. This is our first time checking out Infernum and TERRA. I've never been here before. I was very curious about it. I've heard very good things. And we're going to step inside and see what it's all about. Really, really curious about this one. The building looks particularly creepy, and I'm thrilled about that. So let's get into the sights and the sounds of Infernum and TERRA, haunted attraction. And Tom was here.
Hey, how do you like this? I'm Dan Israel, and you're watching Tom Was Here.
Hello, mortals.
Hello.
Welcome to Infernum and TERRA. I am Anathema. Have you been here before?
We have
well,
not.
last year for my 1001st birthday, I was gifted this hellscape to torture you humans, but it's no longer my birthday.
Ooh.
And I will be 1001 for the next 50 of your puny human years. But that is not what tonight is about. No, tonight is all about atonement.
Ooh.
A chance to atone for your sins.
Ooh.
And what a better place than my own personal slice of hell! Well, you're in there, you have to pay tribute to one of the archdemons. Which one? I won't tell you. However, they are the only creature that can mutter the word atonement. Say it with me.
Atonement.
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 Ew, that was pitiful. But it is your lucky day. This is normally the part where I would ask for something in exchange for the token. However, your friend has already exchanged something.
I have.
So he has received his token.
I have.
That being said, you remember the magic word.
Atonement.
You give it to that creature
Ooh.
and that creature only. Do you understand what atonement means?
Sure.
It means to pay for your mistakes.
Oh,
Are you prepared?
I don't think I have enough currency to pay for all my mistakes.
Well, you're going to need it. Now, you go up the stairs, knock on the door 3 times, open the door, will not open for you, it's not a magic door. However, we'll close behind you, so it's like half magic. Got it?
All right, got it.
Good luck!
Thank you. Oh boy. Wait a minute, how dare you bring up the rear? Alright, who's knocking?
You're knocking.
Am I knocking?
Yep, knock, knock, knock. They don't swing open the door.
Get in here!
Oh!
Up against this
Oh
wall,
my
don't
God.
lean on it. Get up against the wall, don't lean on it.
Okay. Alright.
Before I send you through, I have some rules we must go over.
Yes.
No running, no eating, no drinking, no smoking. Normally I would say cell phones, put those away. No filming, no photos, no flashlights, because if you use them, my demons won't come out because they're horrified of the light. But I guess you're a special exception. It's just so special.
I am a beautiful and unique snowflake.
Your belongings, don't lose those in here either. You're not responsible for them. And finally, most important rule of them all, do not touch anything or anyone. My demons won't touch you, so control your human urges and be hands to yourselves. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Yes, we do.
Got it?
Yes.
Pinky swear.
Pinky promise for sure.
Great. Get out.
Oh, wow. That was,
Oh,
shoot.
by all means, sir.
Out of my sight!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is dark.
Oh, it's dark. Oh boy.
You're a terrible friend.
He
Push him
loves
first.
it. Listen, he loves it. Oh my God, what's happening? Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh!
Damn it!
He's up in front. I know a star when I see him. That's why he's always in front.
Infernum. You're officially in hell.
Oh, to be here.
Hell hasn't discovered computers yet.
Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition.
Get up against
Oh
the
my
fence.
god!
Up against that fence.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
All of you. Have you all been here before?
Never been in hell.
No. First time in hell.
We're gonna have some fun.
That was a good scare, by the way. Good job. Oh!
Now one of you will confess your sins tonight. But only one of you in my confessional.
Cool.
Which one of you
Tom was here.
will it be?
Tom was here.
By all means, I have plenty to confess.
Go on in and have a seat.
Oh,
Pull the curtain, do not peek.
yes.
Scoot on down, my child. Now, confess your sins and tell me well. And if you lie, you'll burn in hell.
I mean, admittedly, I thought we'd be over this church stuff in hell, to be honest with you, like from the jump. But, gee, what to confess? Bless me, Mother? Would it be Mother? For I have sinned. I read the rules outside, and it said not allow filming, and I am filming currently. And that has to be sinful in some way or form or fashion.
Not a sin if you've been told.
You know what? I'm in the clear in that one. Okay.
You didn't believe in Kenny Pickett.
I didn't believe in Kenny Pickett. I had my doubts on Kenny Pickett. Is that a sin?
Free will, my child, you have succeeded.
Okay, all right. So I'm good on the Pickett. So I'm from Pennsylvania. That has to be.
Not at all, my child.
You would think. I mean.
One little secret, one little lie.
All
From
right.
a child's age to 99.
A lie? Jeez.
This little boy, he thinks he's sweet. But let me tell you, he's not a treat.
Oh, I have the secrets on him.
Wait, what secret?
Listen up and listen well.
Don't let him in here.
This little lad's gonna burn in hell.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm getting lit a flame.
Come on out, my child.
Burn him up.
What happened here? My back is singed. Really?
Listen up. This place is a maze. My children here, they're all deranged. They hang from the ceilings. They climb on the chairs. Watch your legs. Beware.
Oh boy.
You have entered Infernum. One of you
Yeah.
has unlocked the gates of hell.
There's nothing
Whoa! Oh no, we're in school again.
Find your way out.
Bob Ross!
Where? Oh my god. Good vibes only, folks.
Now draw a happy little tree, alright? Let's all draw happy little trees. Oh.
I can't believe Bob Ross made the Christmas Halloween video.
Whoa! Whoa! Light yourself on fire! Whoa.
Dude, you gotta put that in like that title.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, we're walking!
Wait for Bob Ross.
Sorry, we
Bob Ross is in hell. What is going on?
We Scooby-Doo our way through haunted houses, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello there.
Find the door.
By the door? Okay.
Oh, wait by the door.
Find the door.
Oh,
Oh.
try it. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. Did you find some way? Oh, secret passage. She's impressed. All right. All right. I hope, but no.
That girl was screaming.
Sadly, that was not math. Oh. Oh, we're already going through the sin bin.
Oh, I hate the blue light. Someone's on.
Miller! I think a Miller would help?
Stay back a bit. Did you see what I did to him? Stay back.
Yeah, okay. Go! Oh, she's dunking him in the toilet.
Oh my god.
You guys want to see something else cool?
Yeah.
Welcome to the nightmare end of your pathetic little life.
Whoa, yes indeed. Oh, that's dripping. Gross. Oh. Oh, whoa, that was extra on that one. Crypt Keeper here. There. Ooh. Wow.
Oh, it sucks.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
It's like
Oh, we're in the freezer. Oh. There's bloody bags in there. Bloody bags. Ugh. I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was good. All right. Well done.
How do you get through?
I
That's
think we
what I
gotta
was trying
crawl
to...
under.
No!
Okay.
Alright.
Not through the fence!
You don't come under the table?
You don't go through that wall behind you either. I said you don't!
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I think we crawl under the table.
No!
Okay. Did we go the wrong way?
No!
You go back where you came.
No!
He's so knowledgeable, yet won't tell us anything.
That is correct.
Did we pull on this?
No!
Okay. We go through you.
Yes.
That was like a pun?
Ah! Well done!
You are now faster than a slow-moving snail.
The fact that he figured that out was well beyond my capabilities.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Hey, together!
Yes, yes,
I'll
sir.
pick you off one by one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Starting with the one in the front.
I don't blame you. Oh. Oh boy.
Damn it.
He's an angry elf.
What are you doing in my graveyard?
Damn it, I'm sorry. You scared me.
Oh, wait. You must be up for the coffins. They're 50%.
Ooh, 50%? What
Not
a...
a bad deal. Do you take credit card?
Can't beat a bargain.
Does it look like I take credit card?
Yes.
You!
Yes. Tom.
PayPal.
Tom was here.
PayPal.
You!
Yes.
Come here.
Okay.
Let me measure you to see what size coffin you'll be.
Okay.
Yes, this should do right here. This will be $345. Will you pay?
$345?
That is a bargain.
I'm about 200. I'm on a limited.
Haggling.
I wish you could say the life.
Do you have anything that's worth that price?
I've got him.
Listen, $345 for your internal resting spot. A bargain.
Yeah, all right, we'll pay it. Oh,
PayPal?
Venmo, yeah.
PayPal?
Venmo?
Yes, definitely. I'm filled
there's-
with coffins underground.
Oh!
You'll regret not paying.
There has to be PayPal in hell. There just has to be. I know PayPal, and they're getting. Oh God! Oh, whoa, low bridge. Oh. Woo.
Oh, that's freaky. Oh, well done. That was horrifying. That was a really good job. Oh my God, you're freaking too. Oh my God.
Believe you have rubies!
Roofies?
You do.
Rubies!
Oh, okay. No, I
Wait,
don't.
are you atonement? I do.
Oh.
No! Bye!
Audience?
Thank you. I don't know. She asked for a ruby. I'm being nice. We're out of rubies.
She said roofies.
But we're out of rubies. Yeah, swim. Oh God.
How dare you swim in my swamp?
Oh my God, you horrified me.
Did I? I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, I think you did. I think you're lying to me.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you today?
Fantastic.
Oh, that's peachy.
Oh, his heads.
You want to play hide and seek?
Yes.
Yay.
Not bad.
Don't touch the pages.
Don't touch it!
Oh, we're not touching them. I'm not touching the pages. I am reading within the
At
line.
least one of you have a ring!
Well done. Good job.
No promises on any of them.
Oh, you're gonna be good. I hate going first.
I love when you go first.
I also love it.
But the people pay to see.
There's someone in the. Oh, they...
Yay! Shabby and soul! On
Oh!
yay sin! Yay sin! Shabby! Wash clean of the blood of yay there! And one of you, any one of you want to keep your soul!
What is happening? Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't expect him to come out. He got me. He got me good. Well done, sir. Well done, Mr. Demon Devil, sir. You're the man. You are the man. I did not anticipate.
We know you're real. Just move. Just move. We know you're gonna get us.
He's waiting on you. Do you have to go this way, or is this? Oh.
Oh, we go the wrong way?
No, I think you're good.
This is it, because there's a creature waiting for us down here.
I told you we were gonna play hide and seek.
Yes, indeed.
I win!
You did win.
By the way, this is not the right way.
Oh.
Down the stairs.
Yes.
Okay, thank
This
you.
is only round one.
Oh.
Welcome to round two.
Oh, boy.
Very helpful.
Oh, you're very welcome. Good luck down there. You're gonna need it.
I'll bet.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa. That's a, I don't know. Is it pig? There's a pig.
Yeah.
Pig cow.
Oh, pig!
Are you a cow?
With horns, what do you call that?
A bull.
There you go!
He's a bull. Oh boy. Damn it. Hello.
It's like the Ellen DeGeneres videos.
Matt, I'm gonna have to bleep you, Matt. YouTube has guidelines.
We're having an electrical problem.
Oh.
Enter at your own risk.
Did we get a hard hat? I guess only she gets a hard hat. Oh, he gets a hard hat too. He's not using it. Nope. Succubus.
Oh my god.
Oh, we've gone to the. Hello. Wait, time. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
You cracked her up.
Oh, that's. I was gonna say, I was like, that's gotta be a person. Oh, light him out.
Looks like he needs clean.
Oh, he does have a hard hat. I want a hard hat. I feel like I've earned a hard hat at this point. What's going on here?
Atonement! Atonement!
What?
Atonement!
You gave me the wrong place.
Atonement!
I don't have it.
I told you.
I gave it to the little kid.
Humans, move forward.
Oh,
I told
I'm
you.
such a failure.
I told you.
Great, I suck.
I want to break it.
You know, it's not right putting the little kid in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. It hit me in the face. I was deserved of that for giving that little kid the ruby. I did. I got punched in the face by the thing. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. How'd I get? How'd I get in front? Didn't any one of you else get any rubies? Why was I held the ruby? You know that was a mistake.
Pushed you in the front as punishment.
I know. That was a mistake from the jump. Oh. Ooh, it's moving.
Help me, please! Please!
Hey, I can't help him. I'm sorry, buddy. He's moving me along here. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm hurt. I think we should have helped him. Ooh, we exit through a gift shop. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Infernum and TERRA. And I've heard many things about this haunt, and interestingly enough, it's probably one of the youngest haunts we've ever been to. It's only been around for 5 years now. Usually that word of mouth is something that takes decades to kind of cultivate, but Infernum was able to do that pretty quickly. And you can see why, you can see why now, having watched the video, in the fact that it's really good. The owner, Sean, really cool guy, very knowledgeable about that, built a lot of the animatronics and the things in there, which is impressive. impressive. I guess formerly worked at West Virginia Penitentiary, and we talked a little bit about that and his experiences there, as well as him moving over to start his own haunt in Infernum. But I wasn't sure kind of what, I always like to check and see like what restrictions I have as far as filming, because I don't want to, you know, show too much or show not enough, or, you know, I just want to make sure that everybody's fine with me doing that. And he was kind enough to be like, yeah, show, you know, we're happy with what we do. We love our actors. Show them off, and I was happy to oblige. I have no problem with that whatsoever. You know, it's the confidence that you have in not just your haunt, but your scare actors to bring it, that I can certainly appreciate as to having never experienced this haunt before. And man, going in, you know, right from the jump, there was an actor, and I'll be honest, I'm blanking on her name at the moment, but she kind of set this stage and kind of laid out the rules for the haunt, because there is a rule. There is a rule that you must follow, and we're going to get into this later, but it's a rule that I broke immediately. It's a rule I broke for sure, but I didn't do it immediately, let's say. So I give out a Tomwashere sticker, and when I go to haunts, especially more recently, I've been kind of taking like a stack of stickers and giving them to the owner or whoever, you know, person I'm talking to, just to be like, hand it out to your like ghouls and minions and stuff. And I handed one to her, and so in return, she handed me like a little jewel, kind of like a, like it was like a ruby or jewel, or I'm not even sure how to describe it, but I'm guessing that is part of it if I had not handed her a sticker. I think she just did it for me earlier than she would have if you were part of a group, but I could be wrong there. But the whole hook of it is that there's a certain keyword, in this case it was atonement, and the person that has atonement, you hand them the crystal, and I'm not sure, to be honest, what that unlocks, because I failed miserably. And let me explain. Let me get into this, actually. You know what? I was going to bring this up later, but let's just get into this now. So the idea is that you're supposed to give this to someone who says atonement, or who drops the keyword of atonement, which does happen in the haunt. Problem was, me like an idiot, first of all, they had a little kid. And the little kid came up, was like, do you have like a jewel or a ruby, or, you know, they basically described what I was given. Now, the scare actor at the front was basically very clear with the rules that you're only supposed to give this to the person that said the keyword. But when she asked for that thing, I went, oh yeah, I have one of those, and handed it off. And my group behind me were like, why did you do that? And I was like, well, she asked for it. I don't know. I assume you only get one. I think you only get one. But yeah, I gave it away. And then, so what I'm curious about, kind of, is that if you don't give it away to this, to the person that asked first, do you get something different occur if you give it to the person that asks for the keyword? Do you get something? Is there a prize? Do you get to go back to the world? What I'm curious about is there a prize for giving the ruby or the crystal or whatever it is to the right person? I'm curious. I'm actually legitimately curious about this. Or is it just like an internal game where the little girl that asked first, is she the one that's like, I got 10 of these this evening, and you know, these people, you know, like, is it like a game, internal game that's being played? Is there a payoff to this? Or is it just kind of like, okay, well, if you give it to this right person? I'm assuming there is, but since I failed so miserably at following instructions and understanding rules, of which what the worst part is, I guess I knew the entire time you're supposed to give it to that person, but I just didn't. And I don't know if that's like a being the father of kids thing where they ask for something and I went, oh sure, I have that thing, here you go, and just not thinking anything of it, that it's part of the additional, our overarching rules that were set and story being told, and I blew it. Look, I'm a big man to admit it. I blew it in this regard. I did not give it to the right person, and if that unlocks something different, one, I'm fascinated, because what did I miss? And then two, if it didn't, then I don't feel nearly as bad that I failed our group. So, that is something to consider, but make sure when you're there to follow all the instructions, and if someone happens to ask you for something and not using the right keyword to do so, give them nothing. That's important. But yeah, with Infernum, it's interesting. There was a good quality mix of animatronics and scare actors, where in some cases you had scare actors acting like animatronics, but there were so many animatronics at certain times that you didn't know whether one was a real person or one was an animatronic. So it made that kind of that thing where you'd sometimes be questioning someone to move, or you assume someone would move, only to find out that someone wasn't a real thing. It was an animatronic, which is really, really good. They also have a nice mix of set pieces in there, where you're kind of going from area to area. It doesn't, in certain cases, there's not really anything to, I guess, differentiate them, other than maybe like a scare actor at the start, or some certain things that'll say like, oh, you're in with an undertaker now, or you're in with a butcher now, or you're in with a thing. So there's not anything like you're in the butcher zone or the undertaker zone. It's just you walk into a room and there's an undertaker there and you know what you're getting into, which is fine. Like I said, it doesn't have to differentiate, but there's quite a different set amount of themes in there, where you've gone from like a school to a butcher to an undertaker to, there was one point an area with like construction, there was like a swamp area, there were quite a few different areas that you're kind of going through. It starts out with a confessional, where the idea is, I thought the idea was that when you went into Infernum at the start, that you were going into hell. So the confessional thing was, I was like, well, I mean, you'd think that the first thing that hell would get rid of would be, religion right there. I shouldn't have to confess anything. I will give Infernum credit for having my personal scare of the night. Having gone to several haunted houses, and quite a few at this point, I tend to be more startled than anything. And when something, what gets me, I found, is the unexpected. When something kind of like runs out at you and you don't expect it to run out in front of you, or something scurries across the ground or something, that's kind of what gets me. The unexpected reveal of something, that maybe I thought was not real, or I thought was an animatronic, or basically when something runs out at you and you don't expect it, that gets the biggest rise out of me. And Infernum delivered in this regard, and it was almost perfect timing. There's a room, and you see it in the video, where there's like, I would assume is what is the devil, I guess. And he has giant, like, wings, like devil wings. And they're kind of flapping around. And I was like, well, that's a really cool animatronic. And the idea is that you kind of weave through this little area. And so I just happened to, obviously I have my camera kind of focused on this thing because it was the thing to see in this, in this area. But I happened to turn my head to like look where I was going. And when I came back, the devil person had peeled out of their wings and did like a run towards me. And by the time, when I looked back up, because I heard my friend Matt's reaction, and when I looked back up, the devil thing was like in my face. And I hadn't anticipated it, and I went, whoa, 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 whoa. Well done. You know, I mean, that's really good. So a perfect timing by the scare actor that was in that costume got me good. But all the scare actors did their best to convey their various zones or forms. Shout out to the bull that I think I called a pig at one point. I think there's it's hard to tell in some cases. There's a lot of pigmen, several pigmen in various haunts, and maybe that's where I got confused, that the bull, I think he took great offense to me calling him a pig when he was a bull, and understandably so. I mean, of course you would. Who wouldn't? If you were a bull and someone called you a pig, I believe you'd be insulted. So yeah, I do feel the scare actors did really good here. They definitely, solid jump scares, and I put my friend Matt out there because he is jumpy. He is very jumpy, and he was bouncing around like Jiffy Pop in this place. Like he was getting all the, they were hitting him in different directions, and he was reeling back, and that's, the sign of a good haunt. Then where they're, getting you from all sides, and, you're not expecting it, or misdirection, or things that are animatronics, things that are coming out of unexpected areas, and really, 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 fun haunted house. All in all, Infernum and TERRA is awesome. We really had a good time there. It has another one where you exit through the gift shop, and the person that was working at the gift shop, talked with her for a while. She was kind enough to take our picture. She was very informative about the history of the place and some of the details surrounding it. It was cool to talk with her for a while. I love talking with people at haunts, either the haunt owners or people that are working at the haunt, just because I really do enjoy these haunts. I love going through them. I have such a fun time going through them. I giggle the entire time like a idiot, but I mean that's kind of happy. It's funny when I get scared. It's funny when my friend Matt or anybody else in our group gets scared. It's my happy place in that regard. And Infernum definitely delivers the goods, and you should check them out if you're in the Wheeling, West Virginia area. You could even combine it with another haunt that's local and make an evening out of it. Would I suggest you go to 3 in one night? Sure, why not if you can? We certainly did, but it involved a rigid schedule. Maybe you don't necessarily want that for your night out going to haunts, but you can certainly do 2 for sure. And certainly with Infernum, you definitely should check this out. Wheeling, West Virginia is not a super far trek. And you're talking about a little over an hour to Wheeling, I believe. Might even be closer, depending on where you are in the Pittsburgh area. And they actually, from what I've heard, have a Christmas event. And I would be very curious to check that out as well, because that sounds awesome. I'd be curious to see what weekend that is. Maybe set something up to go down there and do a Christmas one. I love off-season events. I would love to come check that out. So, Infernum and TERRA, highly recommended. You should definitely check it out if you're in the area.
Well, that'll do it for Infernum and TERRA Haunted House. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like to support me on Patreon, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a Tomwashere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, Clubhouse, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. But when it comes to Infernum and TERRA Haunted House for the 2022 season, I can say that my name is Tom and I was here. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.